The Live Line, only on New Orleans Talk Network. Up next, stay tuned. Make sure you like, share, tag, and invite. We got the hottest music videos. We got some of the hottest trending topics. The Live Line, only on New Orleans Talk Network. The livest hip-hop show in the world. We live up next. The Live Line, only on New Orleans Talk Network. Up next, stay tuned. Make sure you like, share, tag, and invite. We got the hottest music videos. We got some of the hottest trending topics. The Live Line, only on New Orleans Talk Network. The livest hip-hop show in the world. We live up next.
What up, True T Squad? It's your girl, Legendary Miss T, and I'm here to let everyone know that each and every Wednesday night, we are live on the Live Line TV and radio. So tap in with us to see the latest True T from my legendary NOLA friends. We're bringing you the Gumbo True T featuring trending topics, the Wind Down Music Showcase with live virtual performance from the hottest artists and the hottest artists in the music industry, celebrity news, and relationship advice, and more. So tune in to True T with me, your girl, Legendary Miss T, only on the Live Line TV and radio. We always live, and we broadcast the big easy way, okay?
Hello, this is Troy Carter, and you're tuned into the Live Line.
Boom, boom, boom. It's your girl, Queen Miss Nell from L's Enterprises. I'm a She Live girl. Check out the Live Line on Facebook and YouTube. Boom.
Always live. Say it again. Always live. Say it again. Always live. Full time. Always live.
Florida boys in this bitch.
You already know. OG, man.
Oh my goodness.
OG.
Wow, it's the Richard Brown Rap Page One from WKY Jelly, the station that gets in ass, man. I'm on the Live Line, man, on the New Orleans Talk Network. Let me say how I used to do it. I do it in jail. New Orleans Talk Network, Cell Block 69. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Y'all fucking with my people. Ooh, no!
Just give a shout out. R-double-E-Z-Y. My name is Treety. Shout out to New Orleans Talk Network, yeah.
I'm Vegan K, and I always watch the Live Line on the New Orleans Talk Network.
Y'all know how it's going down. Skip, chicken and watermelon on New Orleans Talk Network. Boom. Let's go.
Man, I am B Young Harvey, man. You know, CEO Harvey, man. Right now, man, you know what it is, man. Live Line, man. New Orleans Network, man. We popping right now, bro. They popping, man. You need to come get on this, bro. Come get on it, man. For real, man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This your homie Young Guat, man, the Burger Man. And y'all are tuned in right now to New Orleans Talk Network, the Live Line. You dig? You dig? You dig? You dig? You dig?
We just come to ball. We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun. Roll up, take shots, baby, let's have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun. We just come to ball, party and have fun.
That's all I'm talking.
Edition of the Live Line on the New Orleans Talk Network and TLL TV. Slick Daddy in the building. President BankBoy Resight in the building. And the homie, DJ Slick, 504. Sporting a new pair of shoes.
Look at me, yo.
Man, it was here.
I'm real good, you know.
Thank y'all for tuning in to another edition. Y'all already know what it is. We are live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, and on Instagram. Because Periscope does not exist anymore.
They shut it down, man. I missed it already. I missed Periscope. I used to like Periscope, man.
They shut it down. They shut it down. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you can catch us at www.neworleanstalknetwork.com/D-live. D-live. Yeah. Y'all go ahead and go to the website, scroll down the page, check out some of our old shows. And also, if you want your videos played on Inside the Lab, if you want your music played on the Live Line radio, or you want to see your music videos played here on a Live Line TV show, just go on and fill out the information in the middle of the page and subscribe and make it happen, all right? Need y'all to subscribe to that YouTube page.
You already
know.
know.
TV, subscribe to the YouTube page, man. Promise you great content on there, you know what I'm saying, including Miss T's, the legendary Miss T and friends each and every Wednesday with Miss T, Big Win, Jazz, the motivator, yours truly behind the scenes doing what he do as well.
Yeah. I like that show. What time it come on for?
8 o'clock like I was doing.
You know what I'm saying? It's off at 8. Don't be late. We live with True T with legendary Miss T and friends, man. I really love what we done with this show. You know what I'm saying? T came to me about a year ago and said, hey, listen, I want to revamp myself. I want to revamp my brand. I want to talk about things that people thought, you know, I wasn't able to talk about. I want to cover these things. So, politicians, Troy Carter. Shout out to Troy Carter.
Yeah, congratulations.
Mia X.
Congratulations.
Big shout out to Mia X for being on the show.
Yes,
Downtown
indeed.
Leslie Brown, Media Moogles, Downtown Leslie Brown, Uptown Angela. So, 10 Walk Buck, some of the hottest celebrities, intimate moments. You know what I'm saying? Fiend, Beef by the Pound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so many great people of our city that's a part of this show. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all make sure y'all tap in on every Wednesday for 8 p.m. and we are live.
Yep.
So, don't be late for 8. You know what I'm saying? Comment. Let us know how y'all feel about the show while y'all watching. Engage. Let T know what you think. You feel what I'm saying? Ask questions. Be more than happy to get that replay for y'all. Get those questions answered for y'all. Other than that,
fan views back as well.
Yeah.
The fellas are back in the building doing fan view on Thursdays at noon, right? Comes on at noon.
TikTok,
Noon.
you know,
Noon.
shots
Each and
popping
every
off.
Thursday,
High
man.
noon, you heard me?
High noon. Best
Kickoff.
show on.
Kickoff, tip off. You want to call it that? Kickoff and tip off at high noon.
So check them out, man. Especially check them out this Thursday. Gonna be going over the draft special. They got the pre-draft special going down on this Thursday because the draft is Thursday night.
Believe
so
that.
Y'all need to check it out, man.
And they're gonna be giving the draft picks and stuff like that.
And G Sports, man, they gonna go in real hard, man.
Y'all tune in, see if they get it right, see if they guessed it. I think they're gonna be going over a few rounds.
I think they're gonna be real close, man. I think they're gonna be real close. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple surprises like we always do, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna get it right. And also, y'all know what we do on this show. We got the hottest topics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
and
already
also, we got some of the hottest music.
Y'all know the season 9.
Some of the hottest artists.
Second episode of season 9.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, coming up, you know, we got songs. We got Live Line Approved song coming up. We got the song of the day coming up.
And we
got
revamp.
we got the Inside the Lab mix coming up as well.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Revamp with that.
You know? So,
our brother sitting right here. We're going to be introducing in the future a live radio mix by one and only Ibby.
Yeah.
Coming back. He
you
coming
know what
back.
I'm saying?
Coming back.
And we're going to have doing live music, local mixes with the local independent artists. That's going to be a live mix. We got the In the Lab mix. So we really formatting the show to be more structured around music for independent artists. That's why we started this live line thing, to make sure that music get played for the artists out there. We represent the hottest brands in music. You know what I'm saying?
And
so we're going to be adding more music to the show.
And also later on, we're going to have our very first church announcements later on. We're going to have the church announcements where we talk about all the events that's going to be going on inside of the city.
Deacon Sider going to read the announcements. We're going to need Deacon Sider to step on up and read the announcements.
And Deacon Silas is going to read.
I'm
going to read.
And I'm going to need somebody to come up in here and do these announcements. Hint.
You know, we gonna have to do it.
You know, and so I creep. Just keep it on. I need, hint.
And she gonna be back to come and do that.
What's the name of that group was again?
TLC.
TLC.
Can you take the L out of it?
Yeah, we know, man. We gonna have her come on the show. You know, sister Bertha gonna come on here and do.
TC
with the thick hair. Sister Bertha with the thick hair.
With the thick hair, man. And a thick.
Hot topics coming up right now. I think we need to go ahead on and get into the song of the day. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
let's
saying?
tap in.
Hey, yo, Sight, tell them people what the song of the
Go
day
ahead.
is, my dog.
Okay, let me find it first. I mean, we
Man,
all
we
live.
know what
I
it
was
is.
queued up, you know what I'm saying?
Sess.
Who else?
Sess 45? Miss T?
Sess 45 and Miss T. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure because I last week I might have messed it up a little bit.
all right, that's
so,
all right.
Sess 45 and Miss T, you know what I'm saying, is the live line song of the day. Y'all stay indulged. Y'all holler. That's the legendary Miss T tomorrow night, you know what I'm saying? So y'all know she gonna be live line song of the day for this week. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back with the hottest topics in the city. You heard?
Yeah.
In the ghetto, let's go.
What it is, y'all already know it's your boy Chopper, the real Chopper, man. Where your head go at on his way, you know what I'm saying? Y'all look out for the new album. It's called Life is Bigger, man. New Orleans Talk Network, man. What's up? Y'all know what it is. Come on, we about to drop this thing.
Sess 45. Miss T.
Maybe you growed and I stayed in the ghetto. Maybe I slowed, now you on another level. Baby, I won't hold you down if you feel you need to let go. It was worthwhile, nevertheless, though it's special.
We going through some bad times and I'm trying to deal with it. I thought we could work it out, but now I feel different. I ain't trying to keep nobody who don't want to be kept. I'm looking forward to the future and you about to get left. I ask you what's the problem and your answer's not helping. In a relationship, when is silence ever healthy? You saying nothing wrong and I think you being selfish. If something on your mind, all you gotta do is tell me.
It was really hard to let you go. It was so painful. Tried so hard to know my pride. I couldn't let you go. Baby, you really got me so messed up. All the things that we've been through seem like I am stuck on you, like glue. Don't know what to do, don't wanna choose. If you leave it's cool, maybe I'm a fool. Don't wanna lose, 'cause my heart is aching because of you. Maybe you growed and I stayed in the ghetto. Maybe I slowed, now you on another level. Baby, I won't hold you down if you feel you need to let go. It was worthwhile, nevertheless, though it's special. Maybe you growed and I stayed in the ghetto. Maybe I slowed, now you on another level. Baby, I won't hold you down if you feel you need to let go. It was worthwhile, nevertheless, though it's special.
I wanted the best for us, and I still do. And now I realize how you feel, and I feel you. And know this to be true, it's not your fault. It's my spiritual warfare between my actions and my thoughts. And I've come to these terms, I don't want to string you along. I had to face reality, and this is my song. A strong black woman, that's what you all by far. When I was trapped in the dark, you was my shining star. And our personalities complemented each other. But somehow we grew apart and just lost one another. You had a problem with communicating and facing the truth. And I guess I expected a little too much out of you. So I try to use gifts to make up for the hurt. Look, I know I ain't perfect, but it could have been worse. And vice versa. Maybe we just hit and miss. Ain't no better way to say it, so we gon' leave it like this.
Maybe you growed and I stayed in the ghetto. Maybe I slowed, now you on another level. Baby, I won't hold you down if you feel you need to let go. It was worthwhile, nevertheless, though it's special. Maybe you growed and I stayed in the ghetto. Maybe I slowed, now you on another level. Baby, I won't hold you down if you feel you need to let go. It was worthwhile, nevertheless, though it's special. Baby, you really got me so messed up. All the things that we've been through seem like I am stuck on you, like glue. Baby, you really got me so messed up. All the things that we've been through seem like I am stuck on you, like glue. Maybe you growed and I stayed in the ghetto. Maybe I slowed, now you on another level. Baby, I won't hold you down if you feel you need to let go. It was worthwhile, nevertheless, though it's special. Maybe you growed and I stayed in the ghetto. Maybe I slowed, now you on another level. Baby, I won't hold you down if you feel you need to let go. It was worthwhile, nevertheless, though it's special.
What up, y'all? It's Slick Daddy.
What's up? This your girl Tiara C.
This your boy DJ Slick.
This your boy Jay Shine, the newest photographer and host of the Live Line.
New season, new time, new live line, and new pair of shades. New DJ Slick mix.
I'm your mama and your auntie's favorite DJ.
New time, new start, 8 to 9.
Y'all stay tuned in because we always live. Alright?
Take shots, baby, let's have fun. We just come to ball, party, and have fun.
Hey, yeah, still looking for your nanny. Your nanny.
Oh, Mike, go to Baby Boy the Prince page right quick on Instagram. I'll go to Baby Boy the Prince page right quick. I just want to stop the show right quick.
All right.
Give a huge shout out
What you got?
to my brother from another mother.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the newest addition to your family.
Man, come on, man. That's what's up, man. Come on, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Probably born 20 pounds, something ounces.
What's
big
up?
old baby.
That's good.
Big old boy. Big healthy. Big old cheeks.
Two babies.
Your boy got
in one.
Yeah, boy got cheese like in the two. Yeah, just big old truck. Yeah, he
big old baby boy.
Baby boy.
Baby boy. That's his name. Big old baby boy.
So that's that. Congratulations, bro.
my dude.
I was trying to see if my producer was able to get that. If you would have just went to the IG page, you know, you could have you'll see, you get the picture. I just popped up in my head. But we talked today. Baby's healthy. Born a couple of weeks early.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? But still, baby.
There you go.
There we go.
All 10 toes. Just go on, you ain't gotta crop it all up. I just won't put it up on the foot. You're gonna just shoot that up right quick. Bye. You ain't gotta get up first. You got to get up first. Good addition, right? Thank you, my God. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's how it's
First name Big Old. Last name Big Boy.
Doing it on the fly. Doing it on the fly. That's what's up. That's good work.
Congratulations, little brother.
Yes, sir. So yeah, just
shout
wanted
out
to let everybody know the baby's doing.
Shout out to
Kvng
Dad,
is doing great.
Hey yo, so let's get to some of these topics, bro. Shout out to State Senator, now Congressman-elect Troy Carter.
Troy Carter. Yeah.
Family, friend of the show.
Troy Carter.
Troy Carter won a special election this Saturday. He will succeed. A special senior advisor to the President of the United States. Said, a.k.a. Cedric Richmond.
Right on.
And guess what, y'all?
What's up?
And guess what?
What's up?
With Sess.
Yes, sir.
Guess who had the privilege with DJ with Troy Carter? Me.
Yeah, is that right?
What's up, man?
Me and DJ Troy, yeah.
That's what's up, man.
I feel it. I'm concerned, y'all. I'm a little bit concerned.
Why you concerned?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Why you concerned?
Maybe I got overexcited. I'm jealous.
Why you
jealous
concerned?
of Georgia.
Why you concerned?
Jealous of Fulton County. Y'all know I love politics.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know I'm like the political guy here at the New Orleans Talk Network. Y'all know I'm always behind. If y'all ever come to the building, come talk politics with me, get loud up in here.
Mm-hmm.
The climate of the country, social justice reform, systemic racism, economic development, better quality of life. This is the agenda of the African American community, and we are controlling the narrative right now in the media, on social media, and things like that. If there's any time in African American history in America where we have momentum, it would be now and back when Dr. King marched for civil rights. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a newfound momentum. We have a lot of African Americans in legislation, legislators, politicians, judges, whatever you want to name, in the political realm. We have more political blackness than ever, especially with black women.
Yes, indeed.
And I'm applauding that, and I love it. And here in this Grand Assembly, we call Jefferson Parish, right next to New Orleans. We got to love it, right? Because in Jefferson Parish, you could drink 24/7. You know what I'm saying? It's a parish. We have our business district, just like Orleans Parish. We very similar to Orleans without the culture. But the people, we all neighbors.
We all the same.
We all the same.
We all the same.
From Plaquemines to Jefferson to Orleans to St. Bernard,
we all the same.
to St. John to St. Bernard. We all the same. We are called the River Parish.
The only difference between
Southeast Louisiana,
the outskirts, and the actual city of New Orleans is New Orleans got buildings.
Right, Southeast Louisiana is full of culture, full of the people, from Baton Rouge all the way down to Orleans Parish. This is Congress-elect Troy Carter's district. It is considered to be a congressional black district in the United States of America. And it's a wonderful district from Baton Rouge all the way down to New Orleans. What makes this district very unique to this country is we are the Mississippi River. From the mouth of the Mississippi through Baton Rouge, we kind of got this on lock.
So
we supplying the country.
So could you tell the people what your real concern is?
All right, I just want to kind of put things in perspective here.
Get to it, man, because the people need to know. You got them on the edge of the seat.
I was excited.
No, but you got them on the edge of the seat. Tell them what your concern is.
Tell them, freeze on.
Go ahead on, get your list up.
Go ahead.
Now tell them what concerns you.
Voter turnout.
There you go, right there. Ding, 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 ding.
Voter turnout
Ding, ding,
is
ding.
concerning me, Black America, especially.
Can I tell them how many people voted?
Tell them, please.
Can I tell them?
Tell them how many people.
So from Baton Rouge to New Orleans to Jefferson Parish, which included LaPlace, St. James, and all them little.
And St. John.
Like I said, from Baton Rouge all the way down. To Jefferson Parish. That's a lot of people.
Every time I hear these numbers, it's like somebody squeaking their nails down a chalkboard.
I just want people to understand. You got between 200,000 people just in the city of New Orleans itself. Keep that in mind.
Morero in the building. Morero, we in the building.
Keep
We in
that
the
in
building
mind.
in this Morero. This us too, all right?
Here's how many total people voted in the special election on Saturday. 87,806.
What? What you say it again?
I said 87,000. And 806.
Wait, time out.
Now keep in mind, I'm gonna say this number again. You got between 200 and 300,000 just in the New Orleans area. Just New Orleans. Just in New Orleans.
Ooh, that
itself.
chalkboard sound, it's just, it's
New
lingering
Orleans
in my
itself.
ears.
Like this?
All right, let's try this, right? Let's try this,
Want me to say it one more time?
One more time, just one more time. Put it
You
put it
got
out there. for us.
between 200 and 300,000 people that live in the city of New Orleans itself. You ready? Only 87,806 people went out and voted between from Baton Rouge on down to
That's
Little
total.
Jefferson
That's not
Parish.
counting black people.
Man, that's everybody, man.
That's
everybody that
everybody.
went out and voted, bro. That's
In
black, white, Hispanic, Indian, Asian, whoever else you want to call.
In a very popular black district, the mouth of the Mississippi, the right-hand man to the president used to hold his seat. From the 504 to the 985 to the 225, we in there.
Yeah.
Okay? Let me tell all you Negroes something. I don't care what y'all narrative is about Cedric Richmond. What you have against Cedric Richmond, I don't care. Me personally, I don't care about your beef that you have with former Congressman Cedric Richmond. I don't care about your beef that you have.
Y'all got a beef with Cedric?
This man, hold on, wait up. This man
Y'all tripping. Y'all
is
got beef
the
with
top
Ced.
advisor
Sad, man.
You lying,
to one
bro.
of the most progressive presidents we had in modern history.
But Ced is sad.
Okay, one of the number one things we want to talk about here is infrastructure. Let's talk about infrastructure because that's on the ticket right now, all right? We talking about infrastructure. We got more potholes than a little bit. These people are talking about removing the quote-unquote overpass over the Claiborne corridor.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That so-called black corridor we had back in the 70s,
Yeah.
that real thing we had that they so-called destroyed, we can try to get back and rebuild.
Bullshit.
They gonna give Black Wall
It's
Street back?
not impossible to remove this overpass, just like it wasn't impossible for them to build it. Okay, that's one thing. We got potholes all over the city.
In other words, they bring
We
it
got potholes all over
In other words,
the city.
I-10 gonna be on the ground.
We got potholes all over the city. That's not a good thing. We could literally get that monorail track from Orleans Parish to Baton Rouge right now as we speak. That track that can link a lot of jobs where you could just take a 30-minute ride and you could get to Baton Rouge on a train. We can modernize our district. So Mr. Pastor
Mrs. Attorney, Mr. Neighborhood Association Leader.
Yeah.
Screw you. If you got a bad narrative about Cedric Richmond, I don't care about your experience with Cedric Richmond.
Can I
Now let me turn to the voter turnout. Let me talk about Saturday. Let me just get here for a second. And I'm gonna let you shut up. Because I don't want to go too far. Let me talk about Saturday. I'm jealous of Fulton County right now. Because all eyes was on Fulton County and they turned out. They turned out. They people turned up and they turned out. And they made that political person one of the top people.
Shout out to Reverend Walnut.
Amongst their constituents.
Shout out to Raph.
We had an opportunity to make Troy Carter one of the most popular Congress members in the House. But nah, what we did was we set him up there with embarrassing numbers. We ought to be ashamed of ourselves in this political climate to have the numbers we had this Saturday. But guess what? You could not park underneath the bridge Saturday night.
Oh, no,
you found time. It takes you 10 minutes. 10 minutes of your time to go vote for either Carter you want. It didn't matter what Carter you was voting for. We needed 200,000. We needed to show Washington that we care. Because as long as we know, they say it to us. This is what we've been taught since day one. Put your fist in the air. Your vote is your voice. Your vote is your voice.
Yeah.
If you want to be heard, vote.
Yeah.
This is embarrassing. These people spend millions and millions and millions of dollars for us to go on Claiborne on Saturday night and bypass the whole system. But then we want to sit here and scream out names. What about when it happens to us again? We had an opportunity to send a message to Washington that we care in our district enough to go to the polls and show this country we care in this black congressional district. But you know what we decide to do?
Go for it.
Hate Cedric Richmond, gives a rat ass about Troy Carter, and sit back and promote false narratives from Senator Karen Carter.
Hey, man.
That's what we decide to do.
Listen. So,
congratulations to Troy Carter elect.
All we did,
Congressman,
all we did over this time,
getting elected. But this is embarrassing.
All we did over this time was just straight up show Washington that we just don't give a damn and that we don't matter. And we sitting up here crying.
How can we say Black Lives Matter and we can't even get to the polls?
Man.
We can't even get to the polls.
How do you want to matter when you ain't doing shit to make
And this the hurting part. This the hurting part. I got to hold back tears. Some of y'all didn't even know we had an election going on. Some of y'all didn't even know.
I don't know how.
We had an election going on of major significance. All eyes was on this. This was the only congressional seat on the ticket throughout the entire nation. Everything else is settled. The dust has settled. All eyes was on. We had an opportunity to show Washington, this mouth of the Mississippi,
that we matter.
Matters.
That we matter. That we care, we matter, and we on the map.
But all we had to do was just show up, and we missed it. It's done now. It's over. The votes have been called. The tally we missed it, y'all. We missed the prime opportunity to put our section on the map politically.
Hold up. I got something to say about that. Y'all could go to all these clubs, shaking your ass, paying $20, $25, $30 get into a club, but you just can't take 5 minutes to vote? Something the matter with y'all.
And it's free, huh, Slim?
And it's free.
So let's go to the club. Let's just go to the club. That's where we like to go. We're going to get our drink on. We're gonna let the lady, we're going to sit back and watch the ladies get their shake on. You heard me? We're going to do what we love to do. I guess we got to figure out a way how we going to get the pole to the club. because, you know, we gotta do better, y'all. This, you know, I'm sad. I'm sad about this. You know, this touches me in a way that I don't know about y'all, but this hurts. You know what I'm saying? It's no different than a police officer killing a black teenage girl, to me, in my eyes. We just killed each other. We murdered ourselves just now. With an invisible bullet.
Look what Mike put up. Look what Mike put up.
Man, look. Hey, man, at the end of the day, again, we sit here and we cry about this matters, that matters, Black Lives Matter. We get upset and we get in the ruckus when we see all this, you know what I'm saying, police brutality, you know what I'm saying, and saying we need to do this and we need to do that. But one of the ways to get the reform that you guys are asking for is to go out and vote. I'm not going to say this no more. Like, I'm tired of talking about this shit. I'm tired of talking about telling people that the only way that you can make change is by going out and vote. Put the right people in office. That's all you can do. And I don't know. I guess I got my own opinion. I think Troy Carter's gonna do well in office.
Either one of them would have did well. To be quite honest with you, either one of them would have did well. It was by coincidence that both Carters. It was two Carters on the bill. I mean, on the ticket. It wasn't by coincidence. These people are from New Orleans. These people have a political background, and all of the mudslinging, that's part of campaigns. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this discourage us. Don't let this turn us off in any way, form, or fashion. And don't confuse campaigns with the political job. I know Troy made a lot of promises, but don't confuse campaigns with the actual job. There's over 130 other Congress members out here. Okay, we had an opportunity to make Troy better than all of them, and we missed it. Okay, so now we sending him up there to Washington with these embarrassing ass numbers, trying to make sure this man keep all his damn promises. But we need to keep our promise to our neighborhood. If we say we care, if we say Black Lives Matter, then we need to keep our promise to our ancestors and get our asses to the poll. Because what happened on Clip on Saturday night was a damn shame, because y'all turned out for that, but we couldn't turn out for this seat. It didn't matter who you supported.
Right.
We couldn't turn out. We couldn't take 10. And it's free to do. It's free. But we going to get draped up, fresh, go buy all kind of black soap and all this other shit, outfits to go hang out on Claiborne.
Hey, yo. Hey.
Come on, man. Let's get to Treety, man. This is the newest single of Treety. Let's get to this live line approved day so we can get this episode over with. That's the only reason why I showed up tonight, because I wanted to let y'all know that. Straight up. But I'm just playing, y'all. I'm going to be here every night.
Shout
I'm the executive producer.
Shout out to my girl, Treety, man.
Let's get into this thing, man. We love you, baby.
Let's go.
Treety, you ain't voted, though?
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy, Go DJ Black, and my CEO to Go DJs Louisiana. You are not tuned in to the livest live line that you can ever see. It's the live line right here in New Orleans, on the New Orleans Talk Radio Network, all that good stuff. If I said it wrong, I don't care. We out here. Let's go.
This the treat, bitch. You might get a cavity, bitch.
Cam Beamer, maybe?
I'm a real bitch. If I ever fucked that hoe, then she was a rich bitch. Yeah, I'm on some rich shit. They call me Treated, this the treat, they tryna kiss it. Mwah. That's your nigga, but I fucked him already. Why you trippin'? Ain't know it was for you to go to sub with me on Twitter. I only use it for money and to take me out the dinner. Whenever I won't fuck, he gon' pull up whenever I tell him. This the treat, bitch. He want a piece of the treat, bitch. He want a piece. I'm a rich bitch, not no cheap bitch. Yeah, this the treat, bitch. Trick or treat, if he trickin', then I'm treating. If the dick good, I'm staying for the weekend. I'm an angel, but look, fuck me like a demon. I'm tryna feel every vein in your penis. I like a hood nigga, I like a trap star. He gotta be a boss, a real factor. Let him bury all his money in my backyard. And if the feds decide to come, I ain't gon' rat on him. Hood bitch from out the 7 out for F&R. Pretty bitches like my mom, I'm my mama's daughter. If a nigga play with me, then he gon' die tomorrow. I know some niggas from uptown that don't play about the Barbie. This the treat, bitch. This pussy sweet, bitch. You might get a cup of tea, bitch. Sweet too. This pussy sweet, bitch. This pussy sweet, bitch. Ooh, welcome to the treat, bitch. Ooh, ooh. You might get a cup of tea, bitch. Drop it like it's hot, bitch. Drop it like a hot bitch. Like it's hot, bitch. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, like it's hot, ho. I met the DJ showing out. I seen a nigga that I fucked once before with good mouth. He tryna take me to my house. And plus I missed what that mouth was about. This the treat, bitch. Yeah, you might get a cavity, bitch. Yeah, this the treat, bitch. Yeah, you might get a cavity, bitch. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, ho. Like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When you hear your nigga hood, bitch, you better hit the floor. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, bitch. Like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. This the treat, bitch.
Yo, what's up? It's BankBoy Resight. It's about that time. Y'all get in here. Y'all make sure y'all send us y'all music. You heard me? The link in the description is right here. All you gotta do is hit that link. Send us your music, man. We're gonna get you all of it locked in with the live line. You won't make it on that playlist, you gotta hit us up. We're gonna talk about your music, let you know if it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Is you hot or is you not? It's the live line, baby.
I'm kicking brand new flavor in your ear.
What up? We back, y'all. Live line, TLL TV, and just the
I want to give a huge shout out to Trends TV right quick. Shout out to Trends TV. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for re-airing our shows on Fridays. Download the Trends TV app in your app store. Trends TV, you can watch them live on Roku TV. So big up to Trends TV. Download the app. Check them out live on Roku TV 24/7.
And just to like piggyback off of what we were just talking about as far as the election in the 2nd Congressional District, there are approximately 788,000 residents. So that means over 700,000 people didn't vote.
Now all of these population or people registered voters. That may not be the registered voters.
No, that's not probably the registered voters.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying.
You get
the picture.
You get the picture.
Y'all get the picture
of how many people live in this area. You know what I'm saying? Between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, is 700 and something thousand people. And the new census coming out because we just did the census.
And everybody not gonna do it.
So you know,
everybody not gonna do it.
Everybody not gonna do it, so that you know.
And I just need to let y'all know, by not doing the census, we mess out on funding.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose. That's the whole purpose. But we were talking about before the show came on that that people, they probably have a lot more black people did the census this year overall because they was saying that if you did the census, then you was gonna get the stimulus. Because I know I filled out the census like 3-4 times.
They come up my house.
I filled it out like 3-4 times. I was trying to make sure.
I can actually do that shit online.
I went online and did it. You know what I'm saying? About 3. I'm like, I did it. My girl did it. And I went back and did it twice to make sure.
I do mine online.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a little bit crazy, but you know, it is what it is because it's not like it's uncommon. But what's uncommon is the momentum we have, because we don't always have this momentum. As a matter of fact, we went through the 90s and the early 2000s without having this type of momentum. It wasn't until social media came about, you know what I'm saying, where we were able to see the videos firsthand of the police shootings, of the social injustice, black people being police brutality. We able to see the videos because everybody has camera phones now. So with modern technology, we are able to gain new momentum because this ain't never went away. It's a new vibe now. It's a new kick. You feel me? But the narrative hasn't changed with blacks and when it comes to voting since crack hit. Since the 80s when the federal government pumped crack into the black community. And I tell people all the time, don't confuse Jim Crow with the CIA. You know what I'm saying? Don't confuse Jim Crow with the CIA. Jim Crow was a system, a formula that white people practice. The CIA put a chemical, a biological weapon in our community. That's not Jim Crow. Jim Crow is white people practicing a philosophy. A biological weapon being put in our community and it blowing up in every black community in his country is war. So don't confuse Jim Crow with the CIA, which this shit is well documented. Now that we are 40 years removed from the initial crisis of crack cocaine being introduced to our communities, 40 years in the 80s. I turned 40 this year, August 27th. I'm born in 1981. We passed that. That wall, we passed it. We out the 90s. And I tell people this, the same person who helped build the justice system that's plaguing our community today may be the same person to help dismantle it. He's in position to help dismantle the same system he helped build. And his right-hand man is from the 504, ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs. Who that's and who ain't. This is how unique of a situation this is. It's just as unique as the New Orleans Talk Network. Hint, hint. It's one of a kind situation. It's tailor-made for us. And we neglected our patriotic duties. African Americans carry more conservative values than we think. But why we can't be conservatives when the time is right? Because being conservative is all about time and striking when the iron is hot.
Yes, indeed, man. Hey, yo, let's get to this next topic. Last week we had the verdict with Derek Chauvin, and then maybe 30 minutes right before that, there was another police shooting. Kai Bryant was killed by police. As body cameras show, it looks as though she has a knife in her hand, lunging at another female, trying to stab them, and she was hit 4 times in the chest and died right there on the scene.
That's a damn
There's
shame.
been protesters out all throughout Columbus, Ohio, and another outrage and uproar throughout the United States about this particular shooting. Fellas, I give you the floor. I have no comment.
You know what? You know what? That's that fucking bullshit. These cops think they could get away while doing stuff to these black folks, you heard me? Let me take my sunglasses off on this one. Y'all punk ass cops. I'm not saying all cops is bad. You punk ass cops. And the good cops, y'all scared of punk ass cops. Y'all is scared to stand up for what you need to talk about. They got some good cops, but to tell you the truth, y'all punk ass cops suck on a cock. That's all I gotta say. That's my opinion. If you don't like it,
That was
Oh, well.
the opinion of Mr. Ibby Ibby. Go ahead on, Mr. President.
Ducking if you bucking. First, look, listen. Phew. I want to give a huge shout out. What state that happened in again? What state that was? Ohio?
Minnesota. I mean, Ohio. Ohio. Columbus, Ohio.
I want to give a huge shout out to the political leaders, the governor, for setting the tone on how to be transparent in today's climate. If you pay attention to what happened, we all were able to see police footage. There's an investigation going on, just like any police shooting dealing with the public. But to see the footage from the body camera in the time fashion that we've seen it in, just set a new precedent. It just raised the bar. And I would love to see other states meet that bar. There wasn't much time wasted when it came to transparency. And accountability is a process when it comes to a police officer in shootings. And that's a process that comes through an investigation. But the transparency in public, having the facts to the situation, there's a situation right now in North Carolina where there's not as transparent as the state of Ohio. And the family is asking for answers, but I would have to say this family in Ohio doesn't have to worry about those being answers, because we all are able to see from all body cam footage that was out there that day what happened, and all based out with opinions, and thus therefore peace is able to come about. But what's happening in Carolina right now, this is why we set bars, we set standards, and we expect other states to meet these standards. So shout out to the state, the governor, the local police department there for being as transparent as they could possibly be without messing up the investigation. And I'm calling for all states to release body cam footage or whatever footage you may have within hours of this kind of stuff happening. And that's what Ohio just did. So we can't sit here and say, oh, it's impossible to do, or it's just unprecedented for any state to do something like that, because we just saw a state release controversial footage. This doesn't look good. But nevertheless, transparency is key when it comes to public opinions and stuff like that. So in the climate we're living in right now, the public opinion counts. And, Carolina hasn't gotten that memo yet. So that's my take on it. You follow me? My condolences to the family. Of course, we can sit here and ask, there's a million questions at this point. What about, it depends on what side you on. What about the mother and father? Where were they at? It sounded like the father was there when all this transpired. Why did the girl have a knife in her hand if the parents, if they were adults? It's just a lot of questions that an investigation should be able to answer some of these questions with a thorough investigation. But if anybody understands how investigations work, then you will understand that we have to be patient and let the investigation work its way through. That's just, my condolences to the family. I don't know how I would respond if that was happening to my 13-year-old son.
And also we had another shooting in Virginia with a young man who had just got a ride with a deputy. The deputy got called back to the house and he got shot by that same deputy because he got into an argument with his brother. Dude had a phone in his hand. The deputy claims that he thought it was a gun. Guy got shot about 7 times. He's in the hospital. They said that he's going to make it. But it just go to show you we got a lot of shit going on.
Police shootings.
We got a lot of shit going on.
Put it this way, right? Let me try to give you guys an analogy.
Got a lot of shit going on.
If you are in the driving industry, you tend to hear about a lot of wrecks and safety and all this other stuff when you're in certain industries. In my industry, I'm a driver. It's a lot of push for safety on driving on the highways and stuff like that. There's training for all of these things, right? But we all know about wrecks. We all know when you get on the highway, there's an opportunity you can get in a wreck and even die. That's what happens when you drive a vehicle. When you have guns involved with conflict, sometimes people die. And no matter what the job title may entail, or what situation may be, what laws on the books, or what constitution is trying to be upheld. When you have conflict and guns, I'm just surprised more people are not killed by the police. And I just want to say that this is a tough job to have. It's a job I can't do personally. I can't do that job. I would never want to do that job because it's a job based on conflict, and tools that you use are deadly. But it's no different from an electrician getting the training so that they don't either shot themselves and kill themselves or start a fire in someone's house for improperly wiring a house and killing people. Accountability is accountability. If we want accountability for when police shoot people or kill people, certain laws have to be changed first. Certain guidelines by states have to be changed, certain policies have to be changed, but more or less this is a state-by-state issue and it's not a federal issue. It's a state-by-state issue. And as we know, every state governs theirself, and the federal government don't have certain jurisdiction over certain things. In the state of Louisiana, voting laws are pretty tougher than the state of Georgia if you really paid attention to voting laws. It's tougher to vote in the state of Louisiana than it is in the state of Georgia, but if you let the narrative tell it, black people can't vote in the state of Georgia. So I just want us to be aware and educate one another, because these issues, they make us feel some kind of way, they drive our emotions, and stress kills. Anxiety kills. All of these things put us in bad places. Seeing a 16-year-old girl get shot by the police does not sit right with Americans. Not just blacks, with Americans. Seeing a man have his hands on the steering wheel, have a hands in a car and get shot in front of his daughter and his girlfriend for just reaching for his wallet does not sit well with Americans, not just blacks.
Hold up. In an incident about the brother of the incense, the little air freshener, they killed him for that. Talk about you can't have no air freshener.
And that doesn't sit well with Americans, not just blacks. And I want to say this, but blacks are controlling the narrative. And if you let blacks tell it, it's only happening to blacks. But the last time I checked, the I Have a Dream speech was one of the greatest speeches in American history. Was delivered by a black man, and it dealt with the children of America, not the black children of America. And that's one of the greatest speeches that all children in America will be taught in the curriculum of American education in one point in time or another. I don't care what institution you attend. You will hear about that I Have a Dream speech. But it didn't deal with black people. It dealt with Americans. We control this narrative. Black attorneys, black activists, black spiritual leaders, educated leaders are controlling the narrative. And if you let them tell it, police shootings are only happening to black people. That's so far from the truth till it's a shame. And we need to educate our educated people sometimes. That, listen, we need to understand that the narrative needs to change when it comes to police shooting in America. It's not just a black person's problem. It's not just a black people problem. Look up the statistics. It's an American problem. And until our people start to change the narrative that Americans need to stop being shot by police instead of blacks getting shot by the police, we gonna continue to lose battles because we at war with the justice system of the United States of America. When it comes to the political ideology of these states, you understand what the words I just used? Viewers, audience, social media, influencers. We gotta be responsible with the narrative because we spinning it to fit how we feel instead of the substance that we need to change it. It's going to take an act of Congress, literally. And it's going to take an active state representative throughout this entire country to change state legislation. But as long as we keep saying black people are being killed by the police, ain't nothing gonna change. Because the truth is, it's just not blacks, it's whites, it's Hispanics, it's Asians, it's Jews, it's Latinos. You just got bad apples out there that's shooting people, not just blacks. You just got bad apples on the police force. And if we want these bad apples to be held accountable, then these unions need to be broken up. And qualified immunity doesn't have to be stripped and getting rid of. It just needs to be, it needs to take a look at it. Because qualified immunity just don't deal with police officers shooting people. But if you let blacks control the narrative, we need to get rid of qualified immunity. No, because we need to continue to hire police officers. We need the best of the best. And yes, we do need to protect these cops when they out here dealing with conflict. Cops need to be protected. They're doing a dangerous job, a job that nobody else wants to do. So we need the best of the best. But we need to look at qualified immunity, and it needs to be reformed there. We just don't need to throw the baby out with the bathwater. Qualified immunity works. It's just not working for us when we get shot by the police. But if you let black lawyers tell it, these people are educated, they graduated, they passed the bar. The same black man that's on TV right now, whenever a black person gets shot, we need to get rid of qualified immunity. Yeah. You are educated black man with a narrative, and you're being very irresponsible. Mr. Educated Black Man. It's 2021, and you're not the only one with a microphone. So we need to start listening to people. We need to start listening to people with a voice of reason and not an agenda. Because sometimes agendas, they only work for people who pushing them, not everybody. Half the time we don't even know what we want. We don't know what we want for Troy Carter. We don't know what we want from Cedric Richards 504. We don't know what we want. All we know is that the niggas didn't keep their promise. That's all we know. We don't have a plan.
Hey, yo, let's get into this mix, yo. Shout out to APY's guys. Shout out to Fresh and Reckless, Leazy Easy, Lady Dahlia, Kvng, Clyde. It's the Inside the Lab mix is about to go down. We be back with the church announcements. Let's go. Woo.
Complex. Yes, you can find me off in the deep end, cause all these thoughts that keep creeping around my mind are uneven, and I got to live positively. Sometimes the negativity wins, and so the muscle up weakness, add control of my demons. I work. This is just exercise, and let's work. Physical exercise, and let's work. Spiritual exercise, and let's work. Get them all exercising.
Yo, what's poppin'? We are
Fresh and Reckless,
and you're watching
The Live Line on New Orleans Talk Network.
That way.
About 50. Got it on my pinky and you know it's sitting pretty. Doing money dance, watch me pop like Diddy. Hottest in the world, yeah, New Orleans be the city. See me pull up in the fast car, engine go vroom like a NASCAR. Hopped in the whip, kissed the 4G out of spinning. I just blew a bag on a bag, yeah, we lit it. Walked in the club and I threw about 50. Got it on my pinky and you know it's sitting pretty. Doing money dance, watch me pop like Diddy. Hottest in the world, yeah, New Orleans be the city. See me pull up in the fast car.
New Orleans Talk Network. We live on New Orleans Talk Network. You know what I'm talking about? Putting in work. You feel me? On your back like a tattoo. I thought you knew, baby boy the Prince and Big Chew, huh? Ooh. Sticky.
Me and my niggas, we extra silent. Run through them hoes like I'm exercising. I know La Mama got hella mileage. She be looking for me. I be ducking, dodging. Shuck and shive. I feel so alive. I feel energized. There's no kryptonite. I'm in the grill tonight. She give me mouth like it's open mic. I'm nip tuck finna cut tonight. I'm on 10. Best friend, give me both. of them. I don't feel bad for no la ho. Check my calendar, fit you in. Bitch, I'ma need all my dough. Ain't coming, ain't no back in. We coming in fresh, back entrance. Living like I'm on Fresh Prince on set, but the shit so
It's your girl, Lady Dahlia, on New Orleans Talk Network.
I just let my jeweler, yeah, pull up on my jeweler, quicker than the Uber. Bless a nigga with my presence, I can be your future. Everything you know, I kill him, something like a shooter. Yeah, say winning on the bitch, oh, you are such a loser. BBS shine, my shit blind. Swipe this bitch, no decline. Drop a bag, no cosign. Get money that's on rewind. Been running shit, no finish line. All cash, yes, I need mine. I'm so fly, no airline. My lace lay, that's hairline. Talk shit, you get flatline. Big dog shit, I'm frontline. I bench bitches, that sideline. Pro bricks, hands don't hide mine. Bitch, big fine, you wine dime. Make a bitch quit, she resign. Ghetto, I'm combined. My shit wet like swim time, yo. Cause I just let my jeweler,
Mr. Mena represent one half of the group Partners in Crime. And right now you watching the live line on New Orleans Talk Network. You already know how it go down. Y'all make sure y'all stay in tune. PNC, baby, we're in the building.
I had to tell myself to shut up, get the business and stop all that stalling. Stop all that doubting yourself and thinking you can't get you off one. Taking losses come with living, felt like I learned that lesson. Guess it's the essence, even through blessings, it ain't changed the outcome. Living room with all this thinking outcome. Moving like why not, trying to get me a why not. Not the flash, but to turn it into a why not. Deny lies, time 99 lies. Look here, I'm trying to level up, elevate, do that there at the same time. I ain't looking for credit like I want my shit in the bank now. On the phone with Eddie talking about how we got great minds. This thing could be something different, but we know it's gonna take time. Follow me.
Oh yeah, we live, dude. We in here. New Orleans, baby. Yeah.
Yo, what's up? It's BankBoy Resight. It's about that time. Y'all get in here. Y'all make sure y'all send us y'all music. You heard me? The link in the description is right here. All you gotta do is hit that link. Send us your music, man. We're gonna get you all of it locked in with the live line. You won't make it on that playlist, you gotta hit us up. We're gonna talk about your music, let you know if it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Is you hot or is you not? It's the live line, baby. Baby, baby. Feel better.
Yeah.
Feel better. We had it. Yeah. How you doing?
Yeah. Remus what? Remus. You know
Yo, we back, y'all, live line.
We back.
Let's have to go on TikTok, huh?
We about to wrap this thing up, man, and we got a couple other little topics we just
let's run through them. Right through.
Like real quick, we had Young Thug and Gunna. They decided to bail like 30 people out of jail, dog.
That was him. That was hot in the streets. We back on the streets now. That was a
so they bailed out like 30 people out of Atlanta jail, man. So
they got that from off of Harlem Nights.
Yep, they pretty much did. Mm-hmm. So shout out to them. Also, we know we lost DMX. You know what I'm saying? And at the memorial service, we found out that Kanye helped raise $1 million for the family, man.
That was
help out the family, man. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to them. Drag On, Eve, Swiss Beats, a bunch of those, Rough Riders. They came out and gave their final, gave the final respects and farewells. And shout out to the Rough Riders, man, for tearing it down in New York.
They did it down here.
They represented real hard.
And they did it down here in New Orleans too, I think.
Yes, indeed. SWV, Escape, Versus coming up. May the 8th.
Don't do that. Don't you do that. I like both of them.
Who you got?
I got Tiny.
Who you got?
I got Tiny.
Listen, ladies. 40 is too old to be having children, all right? So y'all be careful once this Versus come on, because I know a lot of y'all gonna get y'all little, what they call that, reminiscing on. You're gonna start reminiscing about those days when you was young. You was out here doing your thing and all this other stuff, and then before you know, you're on the phone with Tyrone.
Who you got?
I got SWV.
Why? You know why?
I got SWV.
You get so weak in the knees.
That's what I'm saying. You on the phone with Tyrone. You broke up with Tyrone 26 years ago.
Yeah.
Why is you calling Tyrone on Facebook?
You got SWV? You know what I like? You know what song I like about Escape? Do you want to like I want to make love to you?
I'm excited for that Versus.
Who you got?
Man, shout out. Who you got though?
Oh shit, man. Look, Escape.
Who you got, Mike?
I like the
Mike.
way Escape used to dress back in the days.
Who you got, Mike?
Shit, man.
Mike,
they both got good
huh?
music. They both got classics. You know what I'm saying? They both music put you in the mood. You know what I'm saying? If
Mike got SWV.
If you go back to the woman music, we were all teenagers and we were always getting booty tape music.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, man.
SWV, my guy.
Also, man.
Everybody got booty too weak in the knees. Come on now. Everybody got booty to that song.
Also, shout out to Daniel Kaluuya. He won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor in Judas and the Black Messiah. You know what I mean? Shout out to the homie, you know what I'm saying? He's now Academy Award winner in front of his name. You know what I'm saying? So every time you see him on TV, that's what he will be announced as, Academy Award winner. That is for life. So shout out to the homie, man. Also, there's a report saying that certain colleges are going to start requiring their students to take the vaccine before they get on campus. How y'all feel about that?
What you say, B? You taking the vaccine?
I took it already.
Well, look, the facts. Let's stick to the facts, right? The vaccine is an emergency approval by the FCC. So thus, therefore, when the FCC, FDC, whatever they call it, FDA approves it, finally approves it for full approval, or whatever they want to call that, it's going to be mandatory. We take this. But other vaccines are mandatory under the FDA anyway. So no big deal, no harm, no foul. It's just another vaccine you're going to have to take once it's fully approved by the FDA because it's emergency approved right now.
And guess what?
Get that fully approved eventually.
I did not take the Johnson & Johnson.
Huh?
I ain't take that one.
I
went next door to my house.
Everybody got the measles shot. Yeah, that's a vaccine, okay? Everybody, you ain't going to school. And a lot of these colleges, all of them require you to have some type of vaccination for measles, mumps, what they call that shit, hepatitis C, TBH, all that shit.
That's how you had your own hurt. But you know what shot I used to ain't taking? The one they put in your ass. Ooh, remember that shit?
Yeah, so you're required to take shots anyway.
Oh, Lord.
It's just only a matter of time before the FDA will come out and says, listen, you know, this is approved without the emergency approval. So if everybody ain't dropping dead right now, go ahead on and just go take your shot if you're going to somebody's college, especially if you're traveling out of state, multiple states over. It'll be a responsible thing to do to get vaccinated if you are going to college, especially out of state. You know what I'm saying? It's just a responsible thing to do. Don't wait for the college to say do it.
Shout out to the homie Trey Songz. He got off from punching the piss out the cop during this.
I knew he was going to get off. The cop didn't want no smoke. He probably got an autograph, a lifetime free tickets to any concerts Trey does in that city. They probably good friends at this point. It was a big misunderstanding. And let me say something. We talked about setting the bar earlier, right?
Yeah.
That cop set a bar. Because sometimes this narrative of police not backing down and all of this stuff, sometimes you just got to back down. Yes, that cop got his ass kicked by Trey Songz, but he didn't let that badge get in the way of what was right and wrong. And if you feel as though you're wrong as a cop, then don't pursue it. He probably felt as though he was wrong, so it wasn't worth pursuing to mess up this man's situation and drag him through the mud. So kudos to that cop for not pursuing it, because he could have been a real dick about it and wanted to pursue Trey Songz behind what happened in that stadium that day.
All right, man. And lastly, Apple Music came out and said it pays a penny per stream on average to artists and labels. According to a letter they posted on this artist dashboard last week, where it says it believes in the value of music and paying creators fairly for their work. While royalties from streaming services are calculated on a stream share basis, a play still has a value. This value varies by subscription plan and country, but averaged a penny for Apple Music individual paid plans in 2020. This includes label and publishers' royalties. Y'all think it's a fair amount?
I think Apple has the right to pick and choose. I know Apple has the right to pick and choose how much they're going to pay out. I don't believe Apple.
I think Apple is controlling what they want people to think. I don't think Apple, they can say on average we pay out this many artists, this amount of money on average. What the hell does on average mean? Either you are paying everyone a cent and above, or you're not. Point blank, period. On average, we pay a cent. You're using words that don't make sense to me because average don't mean nothing. Because on average can go from a percentage of a cent, 1% of a cent, up to a cent. We don't know. So Apple, I'm gonna need y'all to get that shit together and let us know what you paying these artists. Because on average could be for the big artists, the 5-star artists, but the 1-star artists only get a cent, a percentage of a cent, which means you get 1% of a cent for your spins. And you not getting spins, so what the hell? It's just a bunch of what they lip service.
In other words, people from mathematical perspective, if they are paying you a penny a stream, if you get streamed 200 times, you get $2. Just thought I'd let you do it.
Anyway. For all y'all who dropped out in the 4th grade,
just let y'all.
Or tapped out.
All right, y'all.
That's $2. For how many streams?
200.
200. Okay. You need 200 streams to get DOS.
There you go.
And you're gonna need 2,000 streams to get DOS if you're at a percent, 1% on a penny. You're gonna need 2,000.
And so now it's time for our announcements.
Oh, all right.
It's time for the announcements now, y'all.
Y'all sound like the people on
now we
Remember
gonna
Cutter.
get into these announcements
We gonna
and
start
give
doing
it to the
announcements
congregation.
We're gonna start doing
right,
announcements early in the show. But look, the announcements is look
Orleans
at us
event.
at the Live Line 504. Add us your flyer. Add us your music for your new music flyers. Add us whenever you want us to announce something for y'all on a live line. And these are the gracious people who added us. You know what I'm saying? When they posted this post on social media, they made sure they at the Live Line 504.
Yeah.
So, let's go over these announcements.
So shout out to DSB Red, Good Life, and the Smokers Club.
Shout out.
They got Taco Tuesdays at Corbis. And that's 3251 Manhattan Boulevard, that old down the street up there, up around the corner up there in Harvard.
That's by the neighborhood Walmart.
By the neighborhood Walmart.
By the brothers, by the neighborhood Walmart down Manhattan.
It is being hosted by this young amazing person and somebody that can flex real big.
Who?
Big flex.
Shout out to Smokers Club, Young Amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? Big deal, big deal.
We got DJ Big D and DJ Platinum and Big Guap. Big Guap is gonna be performing live tonight, y'all.
I'm not gonna swing on over there when I leave here. Ain't nobody hop, skip, and jump away. Shout out to the fellas, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all gang over there right now. Y'all posted, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all got a lot of, going on. Might go swing on over there.
We got the Sunday Fun Days at ENC Lounge, hosted by that boy that sing with the rap beat, that rocker boy.
Rocker B the second.
Yeah, that rocker boy. What that rocker boy name?
Rocker
B. And the doors open at 5 o'clock.
I ain't never been to
And
ENC
they said they got some
Lounge.
food. They said they got food and it be hot.
I've never been to ENC Lounge, so I gotta go make my way over there. I would definitely take a picture. You been over there? How is it?
It's nice.
It's a nice spot. How the park it is?
It's nice.
Good
And they got
parking?
and they got
You
your
know,
boy.
you can park anywhere.
And they got
just park
and
anywhere.
I know the DJ too.
You know the DJ?
DJ Joe.
Okay, cool.
And you park anywhere, don't you? You just park you park whatever you in anywhere, huh?
I don't drive.
Yeah,
so.
man, what you parking?
Shout out.
What you be parking
You
outside?
know what I could do? You know what I do?
Why?
I put my bike on the RTA and I park my bike in front of the
There you
club.
go, right there. Park your bike. All right, y'all. On May the 1st, they got an Uptown reunion. They got them boys from the Magnolia, the Noya, home of the soldiers. There's a reunion at 7140 on May the 1st.
Who that is?
It's featuring Mr. Marcelo.
What's him, Ned? What's him?
They got that boy Noya Chop.
Do
Mr. Marcelo used to be my neighbor. When he sees this, he gonna bust out laughing.
They got that boy that with the shot, the 6 ones, the shot times. 6 shot. They got
you gonna be there?
6 shooter. Yeah, pistol grip. That's what
6 shots. 6
pistol
shots.
grip. I like.
Shots.
We like to call it pistol grip.
Why
That's
you
what
have
we
no
like to
plural on his name? It's 6 shots.
No. It's 6 shot. You know, pistol grip, aka Mr. Pistol Grip. That's what we call him anyway. Wacko. We got Wacko without Skip. We got International T, and we got that boy Know You're Wrong.
That's all. Look, that right there. That's off the porch event. You know what I'm saying?
What juvenile that?
That's gonna be a reunion out this world, Lord.
They need to call it the off the porch event because for all of us off the porch babies, you know what I'm saying? That's for us.
That's Saturday.
You know what I'm saying? I think security gonna be in full effect.
That's May the 1st.
You know what I'm saying? Leave the drama at home. That's gonna be an event for us to go to.
Hey, you don't know who hosted. Guess who hosted this show, y'all?
Who?
That boy that talk real rough in all the commercials. That boy that be on.
Kvng?
Yeah, that boy right there.
Oh yeah, Kvng.
It's the off the porch event.
Yeah.
Look, y'all can have that. All right. Watch somebody call the next event off the porch event because us 80 babies, we still around, man. We be needing stuff to do, dog. You know what I'm saying? We tired of mingling with the youngins all the time we go out. So thank y'all for putting this event on. I might have to make it to this one.
Just
let me in.
Holler at them people. And you can get an advance ticket for
I know
10,
that number. That's
VIP
number 5. That's the Hustle Guard number.
You already know.
And leave it up to Sess for 5 to keep it up, man. That's what's up, Sess. That's what's up, dog.
And the following week at the same church.
Pulling up, let me in.
At the same church, 7140.
Church.
They got a pre-Mother's Day day.
On the 8th?
And that one gonna be hosted by that girl from downtown that's brown.
The 7 wall?
Yeah, that
She
girl
on the
right
7
there.
wall?
Who that is? That girl from downtown.
Don't wanna be
brown.
Don't wanna
I'm
be on
so
the
attracted
radio?
to downtown voice, man. I probably just go there for a voice.
Yeah,
I know that's my girl right there.
I mean, you know,
her voice is off the chain.
Her voice match her face.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
such
so
a pretty
attracted to her
girl,
voice
too.
and the
And she
face.
cool. She cool people.
Ever since I saw Leslie Brown for the first time in front of Beach Grove, I had the biggest crush on it until this day it exists.
Yeah, it is.
And she used to be a rapper back in the day.
Hey, you know,
yeah, so when she came
remember that song?
for T-shirt the other day, you know, I was just,
You know, she used to be with Momo because she made that. Bitch, I got contacts. That was her.
Hold up. Let me finish my announcement.
Okay.
Y'all interrupting me.
Man, you know, we're trying to be
I don't want to hear all that. Y'all interrupting me. Now I gotta tell y'all who gonna be there.
All right,
That's the important part.
Okay.
They got them twins from the ghetto.
Who?
The twins from the ghetto.
You talking about the ghetto twins?
Them girl, I did
Who, motherfucker, where you
I
at?
just said they got them twins from the ghetto, boy.
Ooh, them sexy
You
ones.
gotta have some responsibility in your life.
I know that's my girl. Ooh.
And we
I
got the girl, the Denicia girl that be singing all them beautiful songs.
Ooh.
And she's such a pretty girl.
And she know how
so mean to me last time we met
Man,
Denise. I'm gonna throw that
listen
in
to
out
me,
there. Yeah, you was very mean.
She lucky I'm old, cause I tell you, boy.
She was mean to you?
Yeah, she
you know what I
was.
mean?
She was.
Why?
Man, we got
Why she was mad?
the smallest mama.
Who?
Mama Mia.
Mama Mia?
Oh no, that's the biggest mama. The
Yeah,
biggest mama.
You better not say that again. Mama Mia gonna whoop your ass.
I love you, Mia.
I love it. It's payback time.
Mia
So
came
what
to the studio the other day. She's so sweet. She had us laughing when she walked through the door. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tyra B. Was in the building with her. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for coming. We love y'all.
And
Appreciate
guess
the
who
energy.
else gonna be there? Y'all will never guess who else gonna be in the building.
Who's there?
That girl that be on here on Wednesday at 8 o'clock with
Legendary
Jazz the
one? The legendary
Motivator
one?
and that good looking dude that be DJing all the
She
time.
busy
What's that
as Maya to be.
That Miss T girl.
She busy as Maya
Miss
to
T
be.
gonna be there.
Oh.
Why she busy so busy? She busy as the parade director. You heard me?
Get your $30 ticket or you can get your $50 VIP.
Man, holla at Sess for
Holla
5.
at that boy.
And y'all know the number 504-342-6977.
Oh, you go to his record store.
Sess 9. Talk to Sess 9.
Sess 45.
I thought it was Sess 9.
Sess 45.
I thought it was 4 plus 5 is 9.
And what
the
did you
Sess minus
get?
1.
No, it's
Because I got the
Sess
nigga.
45.
But I thought it's Sess minus 1 because they got the 4
Equal 9.
minus 5.
It's Sess
4
45
minus
equal
5 is
9.
negative
man.
1.
Sess 45 equal 9.
Sess negative 1.
Sess 45 equal 9.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm
From
going
that
to let
9.
you. I'm going to let
That
you.
9.
That's where you from?
That 9.
I'm going to let you.
My neighbor White.
Anyway, shout out to At the Dog Sports
My neighbor
Bar.
White, I'm from that 9.
Shout out there to Dawes Boulevard 419.
My neighbor from Connecticut, I'm from that 9.
Boulevard in Gretna. Open 7 days a week now.
My neighbor got a German Shepherd.
See what I'm
saying?
saying?
From that 9.
7 days a week now. They open 7 days a week.
What we got on Monday?
Old Gretna.
My neighbor got skis. I'm from that 9.
Steak and oyster on Monday. Taco Tuesday. We got the reggae Wednesday with that boy, that slick boy, that 6504.
And the tap out too.
And the tap out, the $10 tap out.
My neighbor took me skydiving. I'm from that 9.
Thursday, seafood night.
With that boy
Friday,
Slick Daddy.
Happy hour.
Slick Daddy.
Saturday night.
Slick Daddy.
Sunday old school.
Slick
Sunday.
Daddy.
Doors open at 6 every night. Holla at that boy did.
My neighbor be making garage band music all night long. I'm from that 9.
Time to give him the last mix. Let's go. Time to give him the last mix. We got Yaco, Peco, Trend.
Gentrification is real.
We got Be the Future. We got Holly Grove, King. Let Daddy gonna do a little something. And the hamburger
The
boy.
9 ain't never
What
been
that
the same.
hamburger boy?
Young
That
Rock?
hamburger
Young
boy.
Rock?
That
Say
boy that be
wop.
making them hamburgers.
Hey, I'm gonna put the energy in the atmosphere. You heard me?
That's a
I
hamburger
need
boy.
a burger. I need to know where you at.
Yeah.
You hear me? Shout out to all the burger joints. You know what I'm saying? Look, I still eat beef. I don't know about everybody else. Everybody on this kick, they want to eat plants and all this other shit.
Man, I eat beef, man.
I eat beef. I need a burger,
listen,
okay?
Listen.
Burger boy.
I know after we get out of church, after I pray in church, I got to eat me a roast.
I had a burger from Guap at a barbecue for the West Plate Classic. The best burger I had in my life.
Man, listen. We
I've been
gonna
waiting for
holler
another
at
burger
that
ever
burger
since.
boy, man. Listen.
It was good.
The best burger I had in my life. Hands down.
So
It's better than Big Papa's.
Best burger I ever had in my life. I never went to Big Papa's though, so I never went there yet. We going to go. We gonna go and take pictures for Instagram. Okay?
I ate over there.
We gonna go and we gonna take pictures for Instagram.
Well,
and
look.
everybody know we went.
I don't want Pastor up in there is getting upset and saying that we got the clothes. And as head deacon, I need to close this up, y'all.
Let's shut it down.
All right? Because Pastor getting mad up in there. So let's shut it down.
Let's shut it down.
On behalf of the TLL TV Church, this boy that's the president of the choir, the music director right here.
Hey, what you
The
is?
music director right here.
Hey, what
And
you
y'all gonna
is?
stop leaving gum under the pool.
I'm the head deacon.
Pool pit. Y'all leaving
Deacon
gum.
Silas.
And I found a few sticky Bibles. We gonna stop there, y'all. Stop watching that stuff on your
Stop
phone.
doing that now. Stop doing that stuff.
Oh, y'all won't.
Now we gonna end
Pages stuck
this.
together in the Bibles.
Hey, go ahead on and listen to these people that used to be in our choir, but we had to kick them out because they cuss too much.
Oh.
We gonna see y'all next Tuesday.
Peace.
Holla at us. Hallelujah.
Oh, we got the
I told him already,
Oh, I missed
man.
that.
You
I missed
ain't
that. I
even
ain't
see what
paying
I mean.
attention.
That would be happening with you, presidents of the choir people. You're mad
I'm
because you had to
still
kick these
pissed off.
people out of the church, out the choir because they started cussing.
No, I kicked them out because they didn't go vote.
No, they wasn't. They were cussing. You said they cuss too much.
They didn't want to
Y'all
vote
gonna,
enough.
now I'm gonna show y'all why they got kicked out of the choir. We see y'all next Tuesday
Peace.
at 8 o'clock. See us tomorrow with Miss T. Bye.
We out, y'all. Love y'all. Lazy Bone Tone, Roulette, Bone Leeway Jones.
Yeah, and let them roll, let them roll like PNC.
What's up? You already know what this is. You're Big Boy the Prince. Y'all make sure y'all watch the live line, man, because it's going down every night. We on the live line. You heard me? I'm watching it every night. I'm looking at it every night. I'm listening to it every night. It's going down, man. Y'all come through 504 live line. It's popping. It's your boy Big Boy the Prince, and I'm signing off. You heard me?
Most of my niggas, they fellas. None of my niggas ain't telling. I'm about to work in a scale. Make that shit up in a million. This straight drop no remix. Young niggas still on the street shit. CB, SBB shit. Yaco and CB, bitch. My rich come with the stamp. I rock the gold like the champ. Yo, bitch, you only the cam. Switch and team like the rag. Nigga know that I keep doing. Go around town, now shoot some. Y'all broke out a boot camp, and my nigga, he broke out a group on. Remember them nights on the futon? SBK with a coupon. Put my big brother shoes on. Once up, bro, gotta do something. Remember we jumped in the streets, and we turned up that heat. Making a block on the beef. Man, they rotten me. 2 for 5, 4 for 10, and a half for 25.
What's up, babe? It's your boy Lyric the Mogan, and we all the way live with the live line. DJ Slick, Slick Daddy, and L Pen. And once again, your boy me, Lyric the Mogan. We all the way live with the live line. Yeah!
Now I'm killing tracks. Everybody give me round applause. They say I got
the talent, I'm the next New Orleans superstar. I rose up out that concrete, now my name making buku noise. Niggas steady hate, super fake, I don't see them balls. The pressure great, sometimes a nigga just wanna escape to a better place. Busy future, carry plenty weight. They don't realize what I have to do or what it really takes. When everybody in the fam depend on you to get that plate. I take chess moves, nigga like me always checkmate. I'm a winner, baby, you can see that shit all in my face. I'm the future, baby, fuck the past, that shit was a disgrace. That's why I spit that fire for people who been through can relate.
Going down, skip, chicken and watermelon on New Orleans Talk Network. Boom.
He tryna be gangster, we gon' spank him like a child or something. Shots out the fan, we don't do attempts, rock out again. Get the keys to my youngin', let me crash something. They gon' pop off a twin. Burgers got me on lurk, I just had to put the moon rocks out again. Put them niggas on shirts, they gon' make a real goon pop out again. When your money right, you can move light till you won't pop out again. When you least expect that I'll be at your address, ain't gon' let you cop out again. You the type of nigga get his first 100 bands, spend it all on the bitch. I'm a type of nigga get it, send it to the can, spend it all on the brick. 100 drums like a homecoming band, we got the 40s and sticks. Say my name, handgun, grandson, not that your dead homie said something. I'ma be rich if the feds come, get a nigga zip for
Yo, what's up? It's your girl Honey Green, and you are watching the Live Line on New Orleans Talk Network.
I ain't never popped a perk, but the night I might just pop one. Felt in love with selling peas, met her plugged and locked in. Count that back in and blow her back in. Count that back in and blow her back in. I ain't never popped a perk, but the night I might just pop one. Felt in love with selling peas, met her plugged and locked in. Count that back in and blow her back in. Count that back in and blow her back in. Miley Santana, how I work the scale. Free my brother do hell, can't wait till he drop his bell. I told you these niggas a rat, I told you these niggas a tell. He don't want no commissary, he want pictures in the mail.
Whoa, this your homie Young Guap, man, the Burger Man. And y'all are tuned in right now to New Orleans Talk Network, the Live Line. You dig?
I got niggas in the fed, still getting fed. Cuz dropped the 9 on me, shit had me scared. I hear them demons calling me, but the phone went dead. Half day used to tell me better use your head. Which by the watch you was here, we was getting bread. Seeing your homie in yellow tape, I had you seeing red. Oh, this that bird box, they ain't seeing me. Devil in that red dress trying to creep with me. I look in the mirror like, who am I? Holding this glizzy is do or die. Fucking with me is a suicide. Hey, I look in the mirror like, who am I? Holding this glizzy is do or die. Fucking with me is a
What up,
suicide.
y'all? It's Slick Daddy.
What's up? This your girl Tiara C.
This your boy DJ Slick.
This your boy Jay Shine, the newest photographer and host of the Live Line.
New season, new time, new Live Line, and a new pair of shades. New DJ Slick mix. I'm your mama and your auntie's favorite DJ.
New time, new start, 8 to 9.
Y'all stay tuned in, cause we always live. Alright?
Take shots, baby, let's have fun. We just come to ball, party, and have fun.
What up, True T Squad? It's your girl, Legendary Miss T, and I'm here to let everyone know that each and every Wednesday night, we are live on the Live Line TV and radio. So tap in with us to see the latest True T from my legendary NOLA friends. We're bringing you the Gumbo True T featuring trending topics, the Wind Down Music Showcase with live virtual performance from the hottest artists and the hottest artists in the music industry, celebrity news, and relationship advice, and more. So tune in to True T with me, your girl, Legendary Miss T, only on the Live Line TV and radio. We always